Hey, hello and welcome. I'm Laura, and today we are going to be looking at a lovely, super simple Canva tutorial. I love the simple side of Canva and showing you guys how to do things. So I'm going to head over to my screen and I'm going to show you exactly what we're doing today. Right, so this is what I'm going to be showing you how to create. I have gone for a Christmas theme because it is coming up for Christmas, but you can do this with any type of element that you want to. I thought this would be really good for an advent calendar reveal or a gift reveal or product reveal. I think this will work really well. So I'm going to press play and I'm going to show you exactly what we're going to be creating. This lovely sort of reveal where everything moves back and comes back forwards again. This is a very simple one. You can be as complex or as, as busy as you want with this, but I thought we'll go for simple in this video. Okay, to do this, we need a blank template. I've gone for Instagram. Choose whichever one you want. Instagram is probably my favorite. And first of all, we need to create a background. So I've gone over to the elements section, and if you type in Happy Christmas, you get some amazing graphics come up. I've clicked see all, and I'm going to pick one of these. There are pro and there are free. Okay, let's go with a free one. This is a free element you can use in Canva. I'm centralizing it. So I'm using my pink lines to centralize this. And I can actually change the 3 colors if I wanted to my branding colors. Now we need something to cover this with. I've got some in my recently used, which I used for the other design. So these are ones that I used for the previous design, but we can find some others. We just type in Christmas. Let's see what we can find. I'm going to go to graphics and use graphics. You want something that will actually cover it. So either using the same element over and over again, or we find something that has a little bit of coverage. This one, for example, we could use something like that. So it will cover it. I do like these style. So I'm going to click on that one. I'm going to click the 3 dots and view collection, and then just try and find some others that we can use alongside with it. I have 2, one there, and then one I will rotate and put there. So they fill most of the screen. You want to make it really big at this point. I could go for something like the holly. Rotate. Let's try and get that at 90 degrees so it's level. I'll duplicate it and rotate it back to my 90 into that corner. Now I want something a little bit bigger that will go in the middle. So I'm going to clear my elements section. I'm going to go back to Christmas trees. Let's see if we can get something there. Oh, some lovely Christmas trees, but you want something that will match what you've added. It's all about trial and error. Let's just try Christmas, see if we can get something hunting through those templates and those graphics. Okay, so I found a couple. This one, for example, will cover more. I'm going to put one there. I'm going to duplicate it and just rotate it. So we've now completely covered our design. So the next step is to duplicate this page. So we have 2. On the second page, you want to pull them all out, not completely off of your design because you will lose them. But if you start pulling them back, then you will see your Happy Christmas icon underneath. Okay. Then if we go back to the first page, I'm going to duplicate this again. And I'm going to add it to the end. So we have one duplicate, one full, one revealed, one full. And then in between the pages at the bottom, you can see when I hover over, this little add page and add transition comes up. If we click on add transition, click on match and move, you can see where this is going. Click on match and move. And then at the bottom, apply between all pages. Now, because we've added one of these either side, it will open and close both ways. That is it. Hopefully that's nice and simple for you. I'm going to press play and we can see our final design. So there we go. The full closed page opens out to a happy Christmas. And it closes up again. So you can see how this could be used for a reveal. It's getting the transition in between the pages. It's the match and move one. You can try other ones. There are lots of different transitions. If you hover over them, you can see what they will all do. But it's this match and move one that actually will move your elements that you have moved within the design. It takes them from the first one and it says to itself, oh, you've moved them to this part, so we have to move to that part. And then in the third frame, you've brought them back again, so it will copy it. It matches and moves your elements in the way that you have moved them. There we go. I love that one. What do you think? Match and move transition in Canva to create a very effective Christmas festive product reveal type graphic. A very, very simple feature in Canva that can look really, really effective. One other thing you can do with this is you can change the background as well. So you could change the color of the background, or you can add a design into the background. So it doesn't have to be plain white at all. And you can try this with all sorts of things. I know in this video, my actual movement of the elements doesn't look great. It's a bit glitchy. That's just my recording software, unfortunately. But if you try this yourself, they will be a lot smoother. I have another one that I created with strips of newspaper. That worked really well, especially with a crumpled piece of paper as the background. It looked really effective. So maybe just add something into the background of your design as well. So there we go. I hope you've enjoyed that. I'm Laura. I am a Canva canvassador and a Canva creator. Please do make sure you follow my YouTube channel because we have loads and loads to show you.